So it's time for us to work on this little existing bed that we're going to turn into a raised bed. So we went to the big box store and we got some wood for 70% off. So this piece, we pick it up for 70% off. And a couple weeks ago, we got that one for 70% off. And we also got some little 2x2s for 70% off. So we had them cut to 24 inches for the stakes because we're going to put some of that in. So I got the drill and screws ready. And the thing is that we have to compensate for the existing plants that are already in the bed. And plus that papaya tree. It's actually like leaning forward. So we're compensating for all of that. So we're gonna cut to size some of the wood and then we're gonna screw it in. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so we have this board ready. So I'm ready for the screws. So I'm doing the side. The raised bed is only gonna be the 6-inch height because of the existing plants that are already in here. So we can't make the bed too high. So we're gonna set it for just this 6 inches in height. So I got one screw here. So it's all the way on the wall. So when we put the dirt in there, it doesn't come back out on this little concrete here. I thought it was going all the way through. Alright, so I got that piece in. And then I'm going to do another screw here. Trying to make it spin on you. You know what we needed? We needed a leveler. Do we have a leveler for this guy? No, because the thing is that one I'm gonna have to adjust it because it's leaning. So I'm gonna level off the sideboards because the one that I did on the other end is a little bit lean, so we're gonna use the leveler to bring it to level. So when Horace come back, I'll bring you back. All right, so this is what the stake look like. We do the 2x2s and we just use a machete to make the tip a little bit, not too pointy, just smaller, and that's what we use to ram into the ground. It's Florida, so the soil is sandy. So I have a screw here to make sure this is level. No, this side actually needs to come up, so I might have to. one more screw I'm putting in here. So Horace is being my support here. Alright, so that's leveled right there. So now we're going to determine how far we need to put these stakes, because the stake is what's going to stabilize the the bed. Where's the tape measure?
Shit, leaving it,
What one behind the camera?
I left it inside the garage. No, I left it inside the house.
So we're just gonna guesstimate where we're gonna put the stakes. I can't remember how far apart we did it for the other bed. So let me see how far we did it for the other bed, and then we'll come back. So we need to put the stakes 35 inches apart. Go down, go down. All right, so I'm gonna put the stake about here. We don't have a bigger mallet, guys. This is the only mallet we have. So we're gonna continue down the bed, and then we'll be right back. So we're done staking.
Bring it over.
We're done staking. So some of we had to compensate for the papaya tree, and then we just, so the measurements are a little bit off here and there, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Give me that.
So we're gonna go ahead and cut that center gap. We have a gap right there. That gap right there. So we have a piece of board here we're gonna cut. So let me bring you over to where we're doing the sawing, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. Let me show you what we're doing so you guys can see. Hold on, Horace. Let me get the camera together. Okay, guys. So that's it, guys. This is for the center. And I'm just gonna leave the video on for a bit while I put the screws in and level off those boards. Oh, this one is too big. This one, we lost our first tip here, guys, and I thought this one would have fit the nail, but this one is too big. So let me see if I can find another one. We're back. We found a head to fit the screw. All right, let's level this off. So we're leveling this off. Where's the need to be held? Right there.
Yeah, right. Okay, go ahead.
This side go behind the bed and hold the two sides. Because I can't hold the board at all. No, well, you made it up too much. Bring this hand up. Yeah, this side needs to go up. Up more. Down. This end needs to come up. It's something over here. Under this side. Okay, so we found the level for that. Okay. So all right, guys, when we're finished with the whole bed, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the screws
I'm
in,
gonna cut it.
and when I'm done, I'll come
Okay.
back and show you the finishing touches. All right, guys, we're all done. It's now nightfall, but the bed has been completed. So in the morning, I'm gonna come back and fill it up. So it's kind of dark now, guys, and the mosquitoes are starting to feed. So see you in the morning.